In this lecture, I'm going to introduce you to something called the UVP. What is it? Well, it could be a tagline, a strapline, USPs or value propositions, or whatever you want to call them. What we're talking about here is the importance of creating a compelling and unique value proposition, or UVP. Visitors on your site pay more attention to your business UVP, which is very often the small text just under or next to your logo, than you think. In fact, if you start to use tools such as Crazy Egg that we discussed in the last lecture, you might just see this for yourself. In many ways, your business value proposition gets equal attention as your logo does. Putting a little bit more effort and creativity into creating a value proposition that summarizes the experience that you're offering to the user on your site can really help drive the customers to make that initial purchase on your website. We're not just talking about taglines here. Your unique value proposition runs through your entire business, and we'll talk about that in the next lecture. But a great tagline can form immediate connections with your visitors by positioning your business at the spot where they would want to see it. Here are some great examples of value propositions from brands that you're no doubt aware of. First of all, the Apple iPod, 1,000 songs in your pocket. L'Oreal, because you're worth it. And of course, Nike, just do it. Conversely, the line value, satisfaction and fun means absolutely nothing to anybody. Now, I'm not going to tell you which e-commerce site I saw this on, just to be fair to those guys, but come on, value, satisfaction and fun? What does this even mean? How on earth is this going to influence your consumer or their consumer? I often find myself standing in a supermarket, transfixed, watching other people shop. I could literally stand there for hours observing the range of human experience and emotions that go into making even the most banal decisions. So many different parts of a person's brain are engaged when they make even the smallest buying decision. If you've ever eaten a donut whilst on a diet, then you know that what I mean when I say that not all human emotion and human decision making is absolutely rational. But even if purchasing behaviour is irrational, it's still kind of predictable. Modelling human behaviour and decision making is such a broad, rich and diverse field of study, one that I don't claim to be an expert in, by the way. But you can get a basic understanding of these concepts and how people make decisions in books such as Nudge, Predictably Irrational and Influence. But for now, how do we create these value propositions that speak to people's rational and irrational brains in the direction of buying something from your site? We create a UVP, or unique value proposition. How we create this unique value proposition is coming up next in the next lecture.